It's your girl. Hey, what's up, divas? What's up, divos? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. You already know what time it is. It's Real Talk Diva time. So what's up, everybody? I hope y'all had like a really great day, really great weekend. When time you watching this, staying positive, staying out the way, and just being motivated. Girl, listen, I'm here for the tea. What's up? Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's Real Talk Wednesday. Okay, and girl, I'm happy to be here. I can't complain much. Listen, I woke up above ground, above the dirt. So what more can I say? But I hope y'all all are having like a really great day whenever you're watching this. Morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, 2 weeks later, 2 months later, whatever. I hope you're having like a really great day. So for my weekend, this past weekend, I really didn't do anything. When I say I didn't do anything, I really did not do anything. And I didn't really do anything so hard that I'm trying to remember what the fuck did I do. Okay, what did I really do? I know I did edit a video. I do have a video that just went up this afternoon, or rather 2 days ago by the time y'all are watching this. So on Monday, because it is Monday, I had just posted a new try-on haul from Shein with a short wig. Girl, I went back to the short wigs. Let me tell you something. Let me just tell y'all this. So the graduation for my daughter was amazing. It was so beautiful. When I tell you, as soon as she walked out through, she was like the fourth person, the fifth person to walk out because she's on student government. Had she been not in student government, she would have been all the way at the back because her last name starts with a W. So when Mumsy Janaya, she walked out, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And then once she walked by and I seen her on the camera, the screen, I just burst into tears like I had just lost my best friend. Like I had burst into tears, uncontrollably tears. And I don't know why that's happened. I don't know what happened, why this was like that. But I just burst into like the most crybaby tears of all time. And I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. I'm happy. And I really just can't believe like my baby is graduated from high school. And like she's a great kid. Like I'm not just saying she's a great kid because she's my kid, but Mumsy is like a really, really great kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I have 5 kids and every one of them has their own personality. You know what I'm saying? And she's just a really great kid. And I know my son was, if he was here, he would be so proud of her. And I'm pretty sure he's proud of her from up above. But that day during her graduation, you know, it was in the stadium. It was at the Cardinal Stadium, Staples, whatever they want to call it now. And, you know, it was indoors. So we had air conditioning, you know what I'm saying? Like the dome could open, but they didn't have the dome open. So it was air conditioning and stuff like that. So I had on my little, I had on my RPG show lace wig, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I don't be putting like all that glue. I don't do that. But I did put some hairspray. I used some of that. I used the Eben New York Sports Edition hairspray, which states sweat resistant, waterproof resistant, 30 times the hose of any of the other hairsprays. But this is the Sports Edition, which means you can get active and it's not going to lift. Girl, when I tell you that shit lifted at the end of the ceremony, like it was really hot that day. But when I tell you that shit was lifting, we went to go out to eat. And when I went in the bathroom, like girl, when I got in my car, better yet, when I walked to my car from the stadium, I looked in the visor and all I could see was my lace had lifted and everything. I'm like, this goddamn Sports Edition bullshit, even New York, y'all be lying y'all asses off. But so I was like over it at that point. And you know, it's super hot out here. I'm not trying to die looking cute. And I say this to y'all all the time because I'm really not trying to lose my life trying to be cute out there. I'm not trying to lose my life over a wig. So I said, you know what? I really don't want to wear my own hair out like that because my edges is thin and I'm really trying to grow my hair back. It's thin. It's not the way I really would like for my hair to be. I'm really contemplating on getting it cut again, really, really short. Girl, when I tell y'all I went in my closet, I went in my wig bin because I have one in my garage and one in my closet. I knew there was some short wigs in there. It's too hot out here, but I still want to look cute whenever I plan to look cute. You know what I'm saying? I went back to my short wigs only because of that one particular reason. Now, you see, I'm trying to grow my hair out and I'm trying to let my hair breathe. So this is my natural hair for today. Tati washed my hair last night, or like yesterday afternoon. She put in like some new products in it to make it hold the curl. She put in like this gel and this styling foam. It did work really well on my hair. She found these products just from watching, you know, TikTok videos and what works well for, you know, African-American hair textures, 3B, 3C, 4B, you know, for those type of hair textures. She put the gel in my hair. We let it air dry because that's how I like my hair, just air dry. I'm not about to be under no blow dryer or anything like that. And by the end of the night, it was dry, you know what I'm saying? But the curls was hard and crunchy and I don't like my curls to stay like that. Or I just really don't like for my hair to be crunchy. So I go upstairs and I go get my TGIN daily moisturizer because at this point I'm like, you know what? I'm about to just put my hair in 2 cornrows and get in the shower. So I take my moisturizer and I'm putting it upon my head and I'm separating my curls and, you know, they're dry from the product. It's kind of like drying my hair out. And I'm moisturizing it on each side. I put my bonnet on because I'm like, you know what, let me just get in the shower first. Let me get in the shower, and then when I'm done, I could just sit in my chair in my bathroom at my desk, smoke me some weed, smoke a blunt, and, brush my hair out, detangle it, and put it in 2 cornrows so I could put on my fat fringe wig. Girl, when I took my bonnet off after getting out the shower, the curls was looking even better, and they was really fluffy. Like, they were full. I was like, oh, I think I really do like this. So I just put it in 2 pineapples. I had the front I put some perm rods in the front because those curls were stretched out, and this is what it looked like the next morning. The back, I had to use my Carol's Daughter curl refresher this morning. So this is what the back was looking like. That's the one thing this is the reason why I don't really like to wear my hair curly sometimes, because by the next day, it don't never work out for me. But let's see how long this lasts, because I think it looks really, really cute. I'm kind of like feeling it, you know what I'm saying? If I wake up tomorrow and it's like this, then okay, period. But yeah, so that was my weekend. I did that. I edited a video for Shein. I had my little short fat fringe wig on in the video. So when y'all see it, make sure you watch it because it's already going to post up 2 days ago. But make sure you watch it. I have my little fat fringe wig on so y'all can see how cute I'm looking at my short wig. Girl, it's time to bring back the short wig. I don't know. I'm not like I'm over long hair, but I always told myself I was never going to wear short wigs or short hair because I was always going to love my hair very long. So please tell me why I just went against everything that I said. Okay, later on down in life somewhere, now I prefer my hair to not be so long. I would love for my hair to be that short, but I need to find the right person to do that, because if you fuck my hair up and I gotta walk around looking like a bald fucking potato, I'm gonna be pissed off, okay? That's been my weekend. I've been restyling my little short wigs. I edited a video, make sure you watch it. I got some nails in the mail from Shein. I have purchased a bunch of press-on nails, so I did my nails 3 days ago, and the glue that I used is actually some really, really good glue. So this is the glue that I bought from Amazon. I paid $12 for this glue. It has really, really, really good reviews. I think like 77,000 people or maybe 7,000 people have purchased this glue. And all I've read basically was nothing but really good things about how their press-on stayed on for 2 weeks, how they won't budge, how they won't pop off. They went swimming for like a week straight on vacation and their nails were still intact. So $12 may be a lot to some to spend on glue for your nails. I mean, I'm the type of person, I'll use crazy glue or whatever else type of glue. Honestly, that glue doesn't hold like that. It seems like 2 to 3 days of wear, maybe 2 days of wear you can get with like crazy glue or any other nail glue like Kiss or whatever. You really don't get a long wear. Let me tell you, I've did my nails. This is day 4, this is day 4, which is Monday. And I did my nails. I did buff the inside of the nails, and I also buffed my own natural nail bed, gave it some texture. And this glue actually works really, really good. It's a brush method. The nails are on so strong, like there's no feel of them loosening, because normally you could feel like a little lift. Honey, these is on like I went to the salon on. They're that sturdy. And so the $12 was definitely worth the price, but these definitely are holding. And I'm really happy with these nails because the last pair of nails that I purchased from Shein, they just started breaking on their own, like the day up. They was cracking. These, not like that at all. So these are really good nails. Yeah, so I did purchase like a bunch of nails from Shein a few weeks ago, a couple weeks back, and I got them in the other day. And some of them are really, really cute. I really, really do like them. I'm trying to go back to my fancy days, like my really girly days where I wear the press-ons or I'm getting my nails done, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm just trying to, love on myself a little bit more, if that's what I can say. I love to prep my fingers. I love wearing fingernails. I love being girly girl, but sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. I'm the type of person who doesn't really like to go to a nail salon and sit for like 2 hours when I could do other things. Like for me, it's hard to sit still for 2 hours just to get one thing done. Like if you're gonna do my nails, can I just bring my laptop so I can edit at the same time? Like I can just use one hand to edit. This is me. I don't feel like I can sit still for that long just for you to do my fingernails. I got shit to do. Girl, let me just bring it back to the old school days when I used to do my own nails. So now I'm feeling like really fancy. If you see me talking with my hands, you already know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's been my weekend. This is what I've been doing lately. For this week, I partnered up with Going With The Wind Wigs at wigs.com. Make sure you check them out as they are a very affordable lace front wig site where you can look beautiful on a beauty on a budget. Girl, the website is mine. Make sure you check it out. If you're looking for a unit, a lace front wig, then check my website out. These units are brand new, and then there are also video units, which means I have wore the wig only for a video review, and then I have packaged the wig up and put it away, made sure that it was cleansed and put it away for resale. And when I say resale, that means half of what the actual retailer has them for sale on their website. That's how I do it. So check out my website. The link is down below. Let's just get into this real talk. If you need a real talk about yourself, your family members, or your friends, you can go ahead and send me an email to muffinismylovers2012@gmail.com or aprilsrealtalk@gmail.com. Please make sure to put in the subject line real talk, so that way if I need to search it up in my email, I'll be able to find your real talk email. If you want to change the names of those who you're speaking of in your email, then please go ahead and let me know so that you change the names. If you prefer to just leave them as is, then let me know that as well. So on that note, girl, let's just get into this real talk, okay? Hey, April, I honestly don't even know where to start, but I need your advice because this situation has me questioning every life choice I've ever made. Please don't judge me, or do. Honestly, I probably deserve it. So, boom. I have been dating this guy, let's call him Dre, for like 4 months. Everything was cute at first. He was tall, had waves, smelled good, and drove a Dodge Charger. I knew I should have left him alone just off that combo, but I didn't. Red flag number one. Fast forward to last weekend, Dre invites me to this house party his cousin was throwing. Mind you, I've never met his cousin, and Dre was being real weird all day. He didn't pick up my calls, showed up 2 hours late to get me talking about his phone had died. I was already irritated, but I still went. We get to the party and everything is cool for like 10 minutes. Then this girl walks in and immediately starts mugging me. I'm talking eye contact with bad intentions. I asked Dre who she is, and he says, "Oh, that's my ex. But don't worry, she's cool." She was not cool. 5 minutes later, she pulls me aside and goes, "You real cute. Too bad you wasting your time with my baby daddy." Huh? Baby daddy? April, when I tell you I saw red, like actual rage, blacked out for a second. I turned to Dre and was like, "You got a kid?" He says, "Yeah, but it's not even like that. She just mad because I moved on." Before I could even process that, she threw her drink on me like a whole cup of Hennessy and Coke, just right in my face. So now we're fighting in the middle of the party. Wigs flying, lashes gone, I'm swinging, she's swinging, and suddenly I feel someone grab me from behind and slam me to the ground. Turns out somebody called the cops, and when they came, they tackled me. I got arrested for assault. Dre, he left with her. So now I'm in the back of a police car, wet, sticky, one eyelash hanging on for dear life, and Dre is nowhere to be found. But wait, it gets worse. While I'm in the holding cell for like 3 hours, my arm starts swelling. Turns out I fractured my wrist when they tackled me. They take me from jail to the ER in handcuffs. My mugshot looks crazy, like a bad episode of Cops meets Bad Girls Club. I thought it was over after the fight, the cops and me ending up in the ER with a broken wrist, but clearly the universe was like, "Nah, sis, let's keep going." So a day after the ER jail disaster, I'm on the couch, wrist in a cast, crying, rewatching reality TV shows. Dre hits me with a text message talking about, "Are you good?" Like he didn't leave me to fight for my life in a holding cell. I ignore his text messages, but 2 days later, his cousin, the same one who threw the party, DMs me talking about, "Hey sis, just wanted you to know that Dre ain't worth it. He had another girl over here last night." Turns out this cousin was never his cousin. It's one of his exes who's still messing with him. And sis tells me Dre got a whole girlfriend he lives with, as in I'm the side chick and didn't even know it. So now I'm pissed. I decided I'm going to pop up at his apartment and get closure. I pull up with my best friend in the car just in case anything happens. We knock on the door, and guess who opens the door? Not Dre, but the girlfriend, who also appeared to be pregnant. She like, oh, you must be the girl he's been cheating on me with. You can have Dre. This is his baby, but you can have him, sis. And for one, who told you where we fucking live? April, I didn't know whether to throw up, cry, or throw hands, but I kept my composure and said I just wanted my wig back. What? I left it at his cousin's house the night of the party because it flew off during the fight. Tell me why this girl looks me dead in my face and goes, oh, you mean this wig? Yeah, this wig, on the one that I got on. The fuck? April, she had my wig on. The baby mama had my wig on her head and had the nerve to say it actually looked better on her. That was the final straw. I didn't even swing. I just walked away crying, cast in the air, giving very much Jesus take the wheel. Later on that day, Dre texts me again like, so you really done? Sir, you left me and allowed me to get arrested. Your baby mama stole my wig. Your fake cousin exposed you. And your pregnant baby mama girlfriend is now wearing my wig like it's hers. I don't even know what to say. He kept trying to explain to me that the pregnant girlfriend and him are not together. She just needed a place to stay until she gets a place. I need to stop believing everything people tell me about him because they're hating on him. Hating on what? He ain't got shit. April, am I done? Be honest, because I'm ready to change my name, move states, and start all over. Thank you, and please help. Wigless and Wiser in Houston. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh because I was like really trying not to laugh. Did she even say her name? Okay, she didn't even give me her name. She just called herself Wigless and Wigless and where? Wigless. Wait, where is she at? Wigless and Wiser in Houston. Bitch, I don't know about Wiser, but we just gonna call you Wigless in Houston. We gonna call you Houston. Fuck that, because I don't really want to call you Wigless, but Houston, who the fuck gonna wear somebody? Look, you know what? How you gonna put on somebody's stolen wig? Like, you don't even know where the wig came from. The girl got the wig on, and she didn't say nothing about the girl being pregnant at the party. She did not say that that girl was at the party. She went and found the girl, went to his house or whatever. How you gonna know where he lived, but you didn't know that he lived with his girlfriend, his pregnant girlfriend? Like, where are you the wiser at? And first of all, I'm sorry, but I'm not about to take nobody's stolen wig. Like, that's like, okay, if I buy the wig off of you, that's one thing. But like, just to get it from somebody else's house during a fight is not like, okay. How did she even get the motherfucking wig? How did the pregnant girlfriend get the wig? Did Dre bring her the wig? Did the fake cousin? Like, how is this even possible? Either way, or was she there at the party and she didn't know it? Like, Houston didn't know that she was there? Like, I don't even really know. But here's the thing. Wigless and Wiser, girlfriend, you not wiser. Like, I mean, maybe you are now because of all of this that went down. Maybe you really don't fuck with him no more because you didn't ask for no advice. You asked me, was you dumb? Like, I really can't say if you dumb or not because you didn't really know about the... Like, he had a lot going on. Wait a minute, because you didn't even know about the girlfriend that he lived with. He lived with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend is pregnant. So those are two things you didn't know. Then on top of that, the girl whose house she went to was his cousin's house, but it really wasn't his cousin. It was somebody else that he was messing with. So that's two women that he's messing with. We got the pregnant girlfriend that he lived with that he's messing with. The girlfriend house who threw the party that he said he was his cousin, but it really wasn't his cousin, the one who exposed him, his fake cousin, because she fucks with him. That was one of the other girls he was messing with. That's girlfriend number 2. And then we got the girlfriend, the baby mama that threw the drink on him that she didn't know about that he had a baby. That's number 3. So we have 3 girls that you didn't just encounter within like a few days. Like, I'm sorry, but that nigga really busy. Like, how do you even have that much time on your hands to dedicate to each woman? So you found out about 3 girls, plus you're on the side chick. So that's 4 girls that he has. Like, Dre has 4 girls. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you say. His baby mama that threw the drink on her is his girlfriend still. Because if she had no feelings for Dre, then if she didn't give a fuck about Dre, she wouldn't have never threw the drink on him. So she's still fucking with him and he's still fucking with her. He's talking about, oh, she just mad because I left her and moved on. No, nigga, you left her and you still fucking with her, but you got other girls on the side. So that's baby mama number 1. Who knows? She could be baby number 3, 4, 5. We don't know how many kids he got, but that's the first one that she encountered at the party who threw the Hennessy on her with. Okay, baby mama. Then we got The one who texted you that next day or whatever days later and told you he ain't worth it, blah 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 blah, because he lives with his girlfriend, but that's supposed to be his cousin, but it really wasn't his cousin because the girlfriend that's pregnant told you that really wasn't his cousin. She just messing with him. So that's girlfriend number 2. Then you went to confront the girlfriend, but you found out she was pregnant too. That's girlfriend number 3. Then you found out you was a side chick. So you girlfriend number 4. So he got 4 girlfriends. Let's add it up. Let's do the math. 4 divided by 4, okay, is 1. So listen, let me just tell you something. He is one man and he got 4 different girlfriends, and guarantee you that those 4 or there's another 4. I guarantee you there's not just 4. There's got to be somebody else lingering, okay, in the background. There's no way. If this nigga got 4 girlfriends, okay, 4 motherfucking girlfriends, there's somebody else lingering in the background. Somebody else has definitely got to be pregnant, okay? I don't give a fuck what nobody's telling me. Somebody else is definitely fucking pregnant. That's what it is, and that's what the fuck I'm going to say. Are you dumb? I don't know if you're dumb. But you've been with him for like, what, 4 months? Now, first of all, the email that I got this email like a month ago, okay? It's because I'm trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I got this email like a month ago. So who knows? Are you still fucking with Dre or not? Because if you're watching this video, we're going to need to know if you're still fucking with Dre, okay? We want to know. And if anything else pops off, we definitely want to know. So if you are fucking with Dre again, girl, just be honest and tell us. I'm not going to say you dumb, but I'm going to just say you dumb, okay? I'm going to just say you dumb without saying you dumb. If you still giving him a chance, if you still giving him some of that cookie, then you definitely dumb, okay? Who else want to be his baby mother? You want to be his baby mama? Because I know if it were me, I would not want to be his baby mama. Now, here's on the side note. How could one have that much fucking time? Now, listen, let me tell you something. For one, I don't do house parties. I don't go to anybody's house parties. Out here in Arizona, there are plenty of different house parties. When I was hanging out with my friends, I was always invited to go to a house party. They would always say, no, it's the Africans. It's their house party. I don't give a fuck where they're from. I don't care if they was from Zimbabwe. I don't give a fuck if they was from Mars and the moon. I don't go to people's house parties because of simple reasons like this. There's always somebody lurking in the background that don't know how to behave. And that one person always seems to spoil the fun for everybody else. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to even be the bearer of not having too much fun. I don't want to be the bearer of feeling unsafe all the time. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. So the best thing for me to do at all times is to mind my fucking black business and stay my ass at home. I don't do house parties just simply for those reasons. Now, you can have those same reasons happen to you outside anywhere in a club, but at least you have some type of security that's trying to calm things down and remove people from the situation. Our house parties, you really don't have this. I'd be damned if a bitch walked up on me and threw her motherfucking drink in my face. This is how you know that homeboy is still fucking with her. He gonna tell you that she's mad because he's moved on. No, sweetheart, she's mad because you're at the party. He's cheating on her when she thought she was the only girlfriend and had his baby. And if you that mad, of course you're going to throw a drink on me. She probably feels like you're taking her spotlight and she threw a drink on you. I don't know about this, but let me tell you something. I definitely don't go to motherfucking house parties. But here's where you fucked up at. Now, you went over to Dre's house. You knew where he lived at, but you didn't know he lived with his girlfriend or if she lived with him or if they lived together. Who knows? It doesn't even really matter at this point. But you went to her house, to their house, to confront him and to get closure. But you also found out from the fake cousin that he lives with his girlfriend. So before you even went over to his house, you knew ahead of time that he lived with his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. How the fuck do you roll up to somebody's house with your best friend wanting closure? One thing that you don't do and you never should do is bring your beef and your drama to their house. There's no way that I would ever walk up onto somebody's house, knock on their fucking door and be like, yeah, I'm here to see Dre when I know he got a girlfriend. You asking for your ass to get kicked. And I guarantee you, if that girl wasn't pregnant, she probably would have fucked your ass up. Here's the thing. You don't go to people's houses expecting to have beef with that person because you don't know what the fuck they got going on in their home. You don't know what they have at their home. You don't know who they have at their home. And why give yourself a ass whooping when you can avoid all of that? There's never been a time in my life where I have ever went to anybody's house because we have beef. I ain't that motherfucking stupid. However, there was a time when somebody came to my motherfucking house and had beef. Not with me, okay? But, okay, I'm not gonna count them, my in-laws. But for my daughter Tati, I never forget this. We was living in New York at the time. And I don't really remember how many years it was before we moved here, but it had to be probably like 2 years prior or 3 years prior to me moving here to Arizona. I think Tati was like 15 at the time. Okay. So the doorbell rings at my house. Okay. And Tati was home. It was like afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So I go and answer the door. And it was Tati's friend Anna, her friend Brittany, and this other black girl. I'm not really sure who she was. But at the time, I guess Tati had fell out with Anna and Brittany. Oh, excuse me. Anna wasn't there. Anna wasn't there. It was Brittany and some other two black girls. Anna was on the phone with Tati. But Brittany was Tati's friend at the time. But I guess they had a fallout. So Tati was on the phone with Anna at the time when these three girls had came and rang my doorbell. So the one black girl, who I don't know her name, she came and rang my doorbell, okay? And she was like, is Tati here with an attitude? And I was like, excuse me, who are you? And she was like, she gave me attitude back. I don't really remember the words that she used, but I seen Brittany. And she started running her mouth, this young lady. And I said, hold the fuck up. I remember saying, hold the fuck up. Who house you trying to come here and fight my daughter? You fucking bald-headed fucking bitch. This is me going off because she's trying to run her mouth. So I was like, all right, bald-headed Rihanna, get the fuck off my porch before you get me to fight. And so the little girl ran her mouth. She wasn't a little girl. She was like my height. She's a little girl to me. She was running her mouth. She had to be like 16 or whatever. And she got off my porch. She's still running her mouth. Girl, when I tell you I got off that motherfucking porch, I was like, girl, sweetheart, listen, you can go get your mama because after I finish whooping your ass, I'm going to go whip your mother ass. So what's up? They took off. Anna came with her friends and stuff. And I don't remember how it was handled after that. But I was ready to fuck that little girl up. She a little girl to me, but she was running her mouth. This little bitch had the nerve to call me a light-skinned Barbie, all kind of shit. And I was like, what? I know you ain't talking bald-headed Rihanna. And that's what we called her from then on. When Tati had beef with her, she was bald-headed Rihanna. Okay, that's what we kept calling her from then on. But it was just weird because you don't come to nobody's house wanting beef. Like, how you gonna come to somebody's house and want to fight them when they mama gonna fuck you up? You understand what I'm saying? So that's where you was at wrong, Houston. You don't go to nobody's house wanting to fight nobody. Like, that's when you deserve your ass whooped. So I'm gonna say you was dumb on that note. There's no way I would have went to that girl house because, like I said, you don't know who she got there and what she got there. And if you would have knocked on her door and ready to fight her, you would have deserved to get your ass whipped just because you brought yourself to her motherfucking house. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, you knew about her. You knew about her before you even went to the house because the fake cousin gave you the information that he was living with his girlfriend. What kind of closure do you need? You already had closure when the nigga left you at the party to get arrested and went off with his other baby mama who threw the drink on you. What more closure do you fucking need? The nigga don't give a fuck about you. There's no closure to be had. There's no closure to be met. There's no closure needed. When the nigga left you to get handcuffed and didn't even bail you out or come see you or any of that shit, but a text message talking about you good, you really done, there was your closure. When the girl threw the drink on you at the party, that was your motherfucking closure. When you were sitting in the cop car, that was your motherfucking closure. That's closure number 2. When you went to the hospital and you had a broken wrist due to being arrested, that was closure number 3. When you were sitting in a jail cell, that was closure number 4. Okay, when you got the text message from the fake cousin, that was closure number 5. When you found out he was living with a girl, that was closure number 6. But you had to go to his house and get what? Closure number 7, that he got a pregnant girlfriend? Girl, bye. You were done for doing all of that. If you was to come to my house and want to beef with me, I would fuck you up on the spot. I wouldn't give a damn what your beef was about. I wouldn't give a damn if I was wrong in the process and you came to my house and you started beef with me, I'm fucking you up. Because that's where you dead ass wrong. You never go to nobody's house and have beef with them. You deserve your ass whooped. Regardless if they were wrong and they did something to you, if you go to their house and you want beef, you deserve your fucking ass kicked. That's what it is. And then in the email, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to be on your side, but I'm going to just keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Because the shit that you did make it seem like you really stupid. Okay? You said, I pulled up with my best friend. Okay, not that part, but April, I didn't know whether to throw up, cry, or throw hands. Who was you going to throw hands on? You was going to want to fight the pregnant woman, the pregnant girlfriend? Are you out your fucking mind? And even if she wasn't pregnant, how you going to want to throw hands on somebody that he lived with or that they lived together with and you didn't know about and she didn't know about you? Like, it would be one thing if that was your man from the jump and then he started cheating on you with somebody that knew about you, but you didn't know about that girl. Listen, let me tell you something, Houston. Okay? Don't get yourself in trouble or get your ass whooped over no fucking man. When a man shows you that he really don't give a fuck about you, that is your cue to just bounce. You don't need no fucking closure. I'm never going to ask you for closure after you cheated on me. I'm never going to call you. I'm never going to come see you and ask you for closure after you cheat on me. The closure is the cheat. Okay? Hey, Mumsy, how was your workout? You look tired and sore. The cheat is the closure. Like, let's just be for real, for real. I don't know how many of y'all that ever pulled up on somebody. Like, don't pull up on nobody for no fight. Like, that's the dumbest shit in history. Like, so are you prepared to go to war? So, like, in all honesty, I think pulling up on a fight is dumb as fuck. For real, I'm not about to pull up on nobody to fight them. Like, when you grown, who really does dumb shit like that? Like, I would hope even if you was a child, a teenager, that you wouldn't do no dumb shit like that, because you deserve an ass whooping. If you pull up to fight somebody, girl, listen, we grown, we mature women. I know sometimes it'd be hard for people to walk away from shit, but when you have so many red flags and you have so many signs to tell you to walk the fuck away, I think like it's really easy to walk away and be the bigger person. Like, never in my life would I have ever imagined to get so many red flags and just continuously still need some type of closure. Like, I know there sometimes could be like a shortage on men. When I say a shortage on men, I mean intelligent, good men. Sometimes it may feel like there's a shortage on men, but it doesn't mean for you to be desperate and need closure for the dumbest shit in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Houston, I really honestly hope that you have learned from this lesson when you say you are the wiser and just left this man alone, because he is nothing but negative, toxic, a walking case of an STD and AIDS waiting to happen. And when I say this not lightly, but with a very heavy heart. This man is definitely not worth your life. When I say he's not worth your life, doesn't mean that you're gonna die of a violent death or anything like that, but you can also succumb to fucking diseases that he may carry. Because if he's got 4 of y'all that you know of, because please consider yourself girlfriend number 4, because you are, there's probably another 4 of y'all somewhere else that he's dicking down. Now, he's got 1 girl pregnant, he got a baby mama that you know of. That means that he's not using a condom. Not saying that you and him aren't using a condom, or the fake cousin is not using a condom, but who wants to take the chances and risk their life off of an unworthy person? Like, this dude is unworthy. And I hate to say it, but he's just a waste of skin and bones. And I never would feel that way about a human being. But if you unworthy and you ain't shit and you toxic, then you a waste of skin and bones, in my opinion, period. Okay? It's one thing to find out that you've been cheated on. Like, nobody likes a cheater. Who wants to be cheated on? I don't think there's anybody in this history that wants to be cheated on. Some people really don't give a fuck. But I just feel like this. A cheat is a cheat. That's enough closure right there to let me know that you're a dumbass and you're not really valuing me as a person or our relationship. Sometimes people do make mistakes and you are really valued. But listen, when you find out that there's 3 others besides you, then you're not valued. All of y'all 4 are nothing but a pack of pussies waiting to be fucking thawed out, fucking touched on, and fucking given any type of fucking STD that he can give y'all. That's all y'all are to him. Okay? Stop worrying about what the next bitch is doing with him. Stop worrying about if there's closure. Stop worrying about, you know what I'm saying, how he feels about the shit. You're done and he's not done. Okay? So just let that be lesson learned and move the fuck on. Okay? Hello? Anyway, you guys, you can leave your comments below on this situation. It's just crazy. Like, you know, now let's get onto the wig part. Like, okay, so that's the crazy part about it. So there are wigs flying, lashes flying, holding on for dear life. This sounds like something from Zeus Baddie Network, like straight up. But the part where she rolled up on the pregnant baby mama soon to be wearing her wig. What I want to know is, how does she even get her hands on the motherfucking wig? Now, this is my perception of how she got the wig. I think that homeboy picked up the wig, Dre, or he went and got it from the fake cousin's house and brought it and gave it to the baby mama soon to be. I don't know. But it seems like they all know about one another, except for you, Houston. You didn't know about the others. But the fake cousin knew about the soon to be baby mama because she told you that he lived with her. Okay? And the baby mama, the first baby mama or whatever number that threw the drink on you, she had to know about the fake cousin, because did she not know that that was a fake cousin? Who knows? But it seems like they all kind of like knew about each other, and it kind of it's giving me like poly relationships. You know what I'm saying? You look, do whatever makes you happy and please just you. But know this, that they all seemed like they knew about each other, and it's just crazy how you wear somebody else's wig that flew off from a fight. Like, girl, let her have the wig. Let her have the wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lesson to be learned. Hope the wig, well, she said the wig was, she said, I don't know if the wig was expensive or not, but here's the thing. Let her have the wig. Let her have him, okay? Let him have her and be done with the entire situation. This was definitely like a Zeus baddie kind of shit. I hope your charges, and I hope that your arrest record is cleared and you don't have to do any type of community service due to the lack of respect that you have gained from a man. But I hope that things work out for you in the future, Houston, because yeah, you were dumb to go to the girl's house. Yeah, you was definitely dumb for that. And you lucky that she didn't have nobody there, or she didn't have any type of weapon to harm you with. You lucky that you did walk away from the situation and just walk off. You know what I'm saying? Because whose hands are you throwing on? Like, let's be for real. We never pull up on people like that. We don't go stay houses. Period, point blank. So on that note, I love you all. Stay diva and divalicious. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Thumbs the video up if you love this video. If you enjoyed this real talk, leave your comments. Let's finish this off in the comment section. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.